Hey TikTok. Hey YouTube. I'm running late this morning, y'all. I posted yesterday about the Buffalo Soldiers. And the reason I did that is because there was a Native American that told Beyonce, because she had wore a jacket or something. I didn't see it. Someone called and told me about it. That had Buffalo Soldiers on there. He was like, know your history. So I decided to look. I always knew about the Buffalo Soldiers because of Bob Marley's song. and and his lyrics tells a lot about the Buffalo Soldiers. But when I went and looked for myself, um, we got to talk about they were strong warriors. Teddy Roosevelt, uh, they took a picture with him and the Rough Riders. But when you come on out, you'll see the black soldiers, and they were losing. But for the Buffalo Soldiers, the black soldiers started helping them. And Teddy Roosevelt, of course, he took all the credit because that's just how they is. But, be quiet. But what gets me, y'all, is one of the things that happened with the Buffalo Soldiers is as the European Americans were colonizing, they started displacing the Native Americans. And while they were displacing the Native Americans, they were putting up such a fierce fight. And as they were getting them to their reservations, they used Buffalo Soldiers to hunt them down. That's a stain on our history. And even though we weren't there, those were our ancestors that hunted another group of people down just for they wanted to be able to be seen as um, we're not less than you. When these colonizers, because everybody's not a colonizer, so when I talk about a colonizer, I'm really talking about races. When these colonizers, they can never, like Donald, he'll make you think that, we're all the same. Like he used Elon. We're all the same, but then at the end, you can go in there with granddaddy. Go in there with granddaddy. Go on. Yeah, go in there with granddaddy. So he'll make you think. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Go in there with granddaddy. What you're not gonna do is make all that up. Come on. So what they'll make you do is think that you're one of them and you're a part of the clique. But they just need to use you and use your expertise. Well, obviously, the Buffalo Soldiers were fierce warriors. So they used them in order to get to where they wanted to go. My whole point on that is we, as black people, can never allow that to happen again. Now Donald is trying to decide who natural born citizens he can take if he feels like they've committed a crime and send them away. A 34 convicted felon is trying to decide who should be locked up and who shouldn't. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. And so one of the things that's going to have to happen is this go around, because I have grandkids in the military and they have to follow their orders. But I told them, I said, your orders can be real dirty under this fella. Because this is a dirty fellow. And just like America used Buffalo Soldiers to round up the Native Americans off of their land, they were here, off of their land, so that they could colonize it. We can never allow something like that to happen again, because it's just not right. It's not right. It's not fair. And so we have to always atone for what our ancestors did and don't ever let them use us to do their dirty work again. Never. So that's what we got to remember, y'all. Never again. Okay? So the have-nots will defeat the haves, and from welcome to the poor people's revolution. We got this, y'all. Have a good one.